Hello. Let's see. Crafting, no go. Hi. So, first flyball of the year, and because of the weather, I'm thinking it's gonna be like a snow slush vibe. Once this black, grey, white is actually mixed with the white, which perfectly matches how the snow outside will be in about 2 hours. So yeah. And I do need to use up this white because it's old and I do not want it in my stash. I want to be able to buy a new white that is not... I am not kidding. 21 years old, this white yarn. Not even kitten you right meow. It will be 21 years old. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna need the right crochet hook too. Is that one? I think you are the one. Yeah, that's my 4.5. I only have one single green crochet hook at all, so that's how I know it's the 4.5. I wasn't sure because it didn't look green in that light that I currently have on my desk. It looked almost blue. Yeah. So the hope for today is to finish finish at least one flyball. And I haven't made any in a while, so pattern, please. And thank you. Wow, there's a lot of other patterns I've been browsing in my stash. Wow, okay. My own designs. Pearl bat. Joker, choker, joker, flower, skull. Frog. There. Got it. Found it. I'm just gonna pull that to the side like that. And that will be squished directly between OBS and the edge of the screen. Perfect. Okay, let's see here. That's one. Oh. Three. 4. 5 and 1. Another reason why I want this exact white out of my stash is that it is the white that is it's actually 4 strands. If I spread them out like this, you will see it is 4 strands just very loosely held together. It's not even plied, it's just there. So that's another reason why I want this white out of my stash. It does make great spider webs, but that's about it. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need a stitch marker that really stand out for this. Let's see, what do we got? Come here, you. Red cat. Probably a red cat. The other ones are kinda light colored. And purple will probably be a bit too dark. Okay. I'm just gonna pull some yarn here. Ring. Nothing falls off my lap like that. Fluffy. Almost did. Okay, there we go. Ugh, I'm also uncaffeinated. I've been running around like a headless chicken since I went up, so... And yes, we're back to our normal mug. Cats don't give a fuck. Let's see, pattern. I really want to publish this pattern, by the way. But I know that I will not have time to do any editing or such until next month. That's about the earliest time I can do editing on the pattern and add pictures and make it PDF and all that. And also figure out a yarn combo that actually shows up good on pictures, because yeah, this does not show up good on pictures. Wow. Neighbors are awake. One of them anyway. Just damn. Half a horde of elephants in the stairwell. Just wow. At least I have an outfit for the party I got surprise invited to. It's not until the 7th next month. But I'm still surprised I got invited because we have had no contact for a decade. Pretty much. And she specifically asked for something small and not expensive. So I am making her 2 kitty cats. This one of them almost done. He needs mouth, whiskers, and keyring that's gonna be attached with this strand. Then he is done. Then I have a pink one. It looks like it has sprinkles. She needs almost everything. So yeah, those are almost done. And I have outfit planned. I just need to throw it in the wash. And then I need to wait for the pants I ordered to arrive and hope they fit. And if they don't, I have time to adjust them to fit. So I'm not quite worried, and I already know how I'm gonna adjust them if I need to. of that will be fine. It won't be anything special or hard to do. That will be easy, quick, maybe 1-2 days work. Something, depending on how distracted I get. Let's see here. One here. And because of the pants I bought, I won't have to bring a bag. Because I have no idea what kind of people she has invited. Since I, haven't had contact with her pretty much for a decade. So I don't want to risk anything by having a bag with cell phone and keys and such. My nose is very itchy. And having someone end up stealing it. I really hope the pants fit, though. I won't know until next weekend. They said they would arrive on Friday, Saturday. Was it 16th? Yeah, 16th or 17th they would arrive. And apparently that's fast shipping. Not that fast. So we shall see. I will keep you guys updated, as usual, on that situation. Increase here. I need to keep track of where the fuck I am on this flyball. Because I haven't actually made a flyball in a while. I've been so focused on the cat heads, I have pretty much forgotten my flyball pattern. Because they start very similar. What's the increase here? Yeah, it was increase here. I was going to get my paws on green eyelash yarn. Preferably cheap. And a lot of it. Because I have an idea. For 50. I think I need to get my paws on red. Ooh, that's gonna be hard to get in the right red shade. True. I need to stop thinking. Okay, increase here. And stop thinking so I don't have to go back constantly and yeah. But also I am not caffeinated. Like, this is my first mug. It's barely half. Yeah, this should have been empty. Ooh, I also need to buy yellow yarn. Okay. I am on a yarn ban though. At least until March, April, something. Because we're having a lot of things that are expensive currently going on. Like, end of this month, we have to renew our ID cards. And the ID cards plus the taxi to and from will be like 120 US dollars. And then the taxi to and from to pick the cards up will be another 24. Now, speaking of Flyball, there is one. Nice. Those are some of my first Flyballs ever. I have changed things slightly since then. But I still find it fun to have those pictures in the slideshow. For people to see the very first few I ever made. When I was still working out the pattern. So many years ago. I'm not even sure how many years ago it was. I might be able to use a friend's Discord to find out when I actually made the first Flyball. Because I didn't have my own server back then. So I posted it in his. So yeah, I might actually be able to find out when the very first Flyball came to life. And yeah, this is looking very much like snow slush. I could have wished for some brown in it, but overall, snow slush. Oh yeah, I need to make my other ring before the party. I don't have anyone trying to pick me up being all romantic. Ugh. Hate it. No thanks. Go. One very weather appropriate Flyball. currently looking more like a snowball. But yeah, I'm hoping to get at least one flyball done. I am warmed up, so I don't have that to distract me. Thankfully. I do have my lack of coffee to distract me. But I can fix that. I also don't think the stuffing I have on my desk will be enough. We shall see. This boy feels very, dense. Oh. We shall see if I need more stuffing than my desk is currently carrying. Alright, I also should have my dentures in. So I can get used to them again before the party. Because I am not used to talking with them. Let's see. It's decreasing now, so let's pull some yarn here. More coffee. I can't really see the time because the grey cat head I showed before is covering the clock on my computer. But I can't really put him anywhere else, otherwise he's gonna fall down. And yes, my throat is being a bitch. It feels like I got something stuck in it, but I know I don't. Let's see here. I'm gonna decrease here. Alright, I'm gonna have a good evening. I just realized. Season 2, Episode 8 of High Potential came out yesterday. But I was working on the cat heads, so I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to watch that tonight. Why won't that tail end stay in? Thick? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh yeah, I also have a beaded brooch I want to do for the party. But the most important thing is to wait until the pants arrive to see if I need to adjust them or not. Because the sizing tells us they only gave height and weight. That's it. Height and weight. That's all. And that was correlated to a specific size. So we shall see. I might need to start doing some dieting again, which I should do anyway since I'm like 10 kilograms overweight. I need to do that anyway. But I'm not gonna go the unhealthy route and lose weight for the party. I'm rather adjusting a pair of pants than going through that. I want to lose weight, sure, but I'm not desperate or stupid. I wanted to do it the right way, not the unhealthy way. I'm gonna wait until after the party. And like I said, I already know exactly how I'm gonna adjust the pants if I need to. And I already have the fabric at home, so yay. Actually, I have two different fabric at home I can use. Both would work. Depends on which vibe I want to go with. If I want to go celestial goth or more colorful. Like cyber goth. Depends on that. Because I have a fabric with stars and nebulas in all kinds of different colors. Wait, it was decrease here. Because I can actually see the decrease I did there. Okay, decrease. And the other fabric is just black and it has text on it that says cats, I love my cats, kitten, and so on. In like 7 different colors and all on different fonts. Come on. I might have done this wrong, I don't remember. Oh well. I don't remember if I was gonna do 1 single crochet and a decrease or 2. I think I started with 2. No, that's probably one. And then I went two. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. It will still look right, so I'm not worried about mixing them up. Come on. You're not allowed to get stuck. Yeah, I think I should have done just one. Oh well. The shape will still be right. It will still be a ball. Actually, those pants I ordered have a bunch of, like, D-hooks? D-rings? I think it's D-rings. Yeah, it's called D-rings. Yeah. On them. Which means I can attach, fun things to them. Which means I could attach flyballs. I could make flyballs and make them into keyrings and attach to my pants. But I would probably have to do that after I leave the apartment. Because mother is one of those less is more types, while I am just more. When it comes to accessories. But yeah, I need to bring out some beads for the brooch. See if what I had planned actually works. I have no fucking clue. It's just something I thought up when I was laying in bed, trying to sleep. Actually, several different versions of it. So yeah, I am not gonna say anything. Just, it involves beads. Because it is not something I have seen actually done. Not the way I'm imagining it, anyway. I'm just gonna hope it works. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Am I gonna have to take more hand cream? My hand felt dry when I touched it. Maybe. Let's see. I am gonna need to stuff this little dude some more. Probably gonna need more than that. Yeah, he is definitely gonna need more stuffing. Bzzz. I mean, I may love my flyballs a bit too much. I keep making them. I have like so many planned. Okay. Let's put the stitch marker on my microphone so I can actually find it. Come here. Why are you going out? You go. Wow. My throat. I do hope I'm not getting sick. That would be kinda horrible. Okay. More stuffing. I'm gonna stuff this boy, then finish him up, then go and get more coffee. Because coffee matters. Especially when coffee keeps you calm. And not bouncing off the walls. And the ceiling. And the floor. And general space and time. If you know, you know. More in that end. I might be stuffing this one too much. Maybe just enough. We shall see after I get last thing in. Firm, but still squish. Okay. That works. Firm, but still squish. And that's how you like them. Let's hope there is more coffee. Mother might have already drank it all. He actually went up before me. You go. Ball. We like big balls and we cannot lie. As long as they're flyballs. Which reminds me, I'm gonna make one more of those giant fluffy ones. Because fluffy. Okay, let's see here. On. I can feel and see the needle, but I can't get a grip on it. Okay, pliers. Pliers to the rescue. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then that tail end is inside the body. Got it. I'm shaping him up. Okay. Ball. One fluffy, fluffy ball. At least this one is easy to keep track of where the front is, because, here. That's the front. Okay. I'm gonna put some cream on my nose too, it's very itchy. But yeah, coffee. This is about to be empty, and that is a crime. And it's also cold. Bleh. Cold coffee. Ugh. No go. Definitely needs a refill. There we go. Creamed. So now we need eyes and wings. I need to start on my skincare again for the party. Ugh. Gonna be hard to remember to do that twice a day. At least it's only 4 products, but still. 2, 3, 4, 5. Picking a red cat was a very good decision. It's highly visible. And the ball keeps wanting to fall. Yeah, that's 1 eyeball for the flyball. Probably too long tail as usual, but whatever. Needs to be yarn I want to use up. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got it. Really, I have a sneezing coming. Ugh. I know I've said it before, but I hate sneezing. It's a full body event and it's uncomfortable. Okay, now for wings. Okay. Got it. I had to look at the pattern, I couldn't remember if it was 7 or 8, but no, I did 8. Let's see, okay, it's in there. Hmm. Oh, it really was in there, okay. Wow. It totally looked like the wrong stitch, but it was not. Just one little wing. At least the wings I always remember how to do. I suppose there is that. And we can finally start putting him together. We have wings, we have eyes, we have body. Just need to weave in that end. Okay, let's start with the eyeballs. Because it is the eyeballs we're using to gauge where to put the wings. Now that would be cool. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There. Oh. I don't bunch it up and make it look like a button instead of an eyeball. So I'm basically using the pin to stretch the eyeball out a little bit. Okay. That's gonna be good as is. Almost the last. Go. Nice and flat. Nice and flat. Okay, now where do we want this? Need to find that center again. There. Right there. Yeah, I did not stick 2 pins into his eyeball. Nope. Not at all. I have one more pin I can shove into his eyeball. But I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think this will be fine. Oh, I need to plan my makeup for the party. I'm gonna at least do my eye makeup. I'm not gonna bother with full face. Because that's just itchy. Oh, come on, get in. In there and out there, it ain't that hard. Thank you. Okay. I think this eyeball is being intentionally difficult. Because the first one went so well. Okay, now I can move those. Okay, we need another 2.5 sticks. One, that's 2, and then half. Come on, get out. Okay, fine. Not exactly where I wanted it, but it's fine. I can work with that. Okay, you apparently want to go this way. I dropped the needle, but I found it. It's fine. Okay, now we just need wings. Which means we need to take care of that end first. Okay, now comes the fun part. Wing placement. There might work fine. And then this one there, maybe? Yeah. Okay, okay. Real test is looking at it from above. Okay. You need to go back a tiny bit. Or there. Yeah, fine. Is it gonna be enough for just 3? Yeah. Hmm. I did put that one upside down because I wanted to see how it would look. It actually fit this one better. Because the front and back aren't that much different. The only thing I have to do is poke out the tail end and grab a smaller crochet hook and get it back. That's about it. But yeah, I think I like that more. It fits with the overall look of this one. I'm gonna attach the tail end on the other wing and then turn it around. And do the same. But yeah, it looks really good on this. I'm surprised. Until this one I had never thought to put the wings the wrong way, but it looks really nice. Move that, put that one back. Okay, come on, get in. I'm going to take it to there. And then okay. Do like that, and then do the same thing to you. The back, that is actually the front. That is now the back. Woo, logic. Let's see, okay. Means, so with a bit of luck, we might actually have time to make a full other flyball. We shall see. I will start another. Yes, I'm kind of curious. How would that one? Okay, so we have the first flyball of the year. And because of how I make the wings, they are very petable. And you can also make the wings stand up. Okay then, that was one. It do be looking like we should have time to do another, barely. Just barely. There was that. Yeah, I'm thinking. If I make a fully grey one to match. I'm trying to find the end now. Okay, really? Everything I find I think is the end is not the end. Oh? Maybe some progress? Oh? Okay, fine. He wanted to split up. I'm trying to find the goddamn end. I might have to cut it to create an end. Oh, no wait. There. Let me just grab that one. Okay. Where is... Okay. Okay. We have both yarn barf and also no at the same time. Okay, that's you. Right. Technically it's yarn barf. Technically. Because... yeah. But it's fine. I can work with that. There are no knots in it, and that's the best part. It's all nice and loose. Okay, let's see. And safety count. I can barely see the stitches, by the way. But it's fine. Oh well, I'm gonna pretend that's fine. Okay. This one I am unsure if we will actually get done on stream. Because these stitches are, yeah. Almost invisible. Ugh, I hate sneezing. Okay, now I just go around. Whoa. At least that's gonna be easy. No counting. Oh yeah, I also have no idea what to make for dinner. Might be a good time to plan that now. Because after a stream I have just about an hour to take out the trash and start planning. Might as well do the planning now. I am hoping I can get this Flyball 2 done. We're making good time, however. After this round, we are exactly halfway. There we go. Exactly halfway. I deserve some coffee. I really hope the other people at the party will be nice and not drunks. Drinking is fine, but drinking until you get drunk, yeah. That's when I start to judge. I'm probably gonna have to leave the party before the time, though. Because it does take me almost an hour to get there. And I do need to make dinner for mother when I get home. Come on. You're not even stuck anywhere. Ew. yeah, I also need more gray. I need to start writing up colors of yarn that I pretty much don't have. Am I supposed to decrease? Think before I head. Moth, please. There we go. Hmm. Okay. Gonna need to do some stuffing. This one feels smaller than the other one. Like, hella smaller. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, stuffing. I hope this will be enough. It looks like a lot. It really is not. Okay, might be enough. I think I can do the last decrease round 2 before I stuff it the rest of the way. Yeah. I can probably do this entire round before I stuff the rest. Come on. Go. Okay, now I don't need the fluff all over my lap anymore. This falling apart on its own, by the way. Right. I will need this for eyeballs, however. Flyball butt stuff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a tiny bit more. It felt like enough until I actually touched it. Wow, that is a lot of Discord notifications. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see here. If I can see, that is. Okay, I pretty much can't see, but this'll be fine. His butthole will still be singed up. Okay, one more. Go there. Singeing up the butthole. But yeah, he does feel smaller than the first one. And because we are doing good on time, I might actually sneak off and get more coffee. Because like I said, we are doing good on time. I have a bit over an hour. And all I need to do is make eyeballs and wings. So, yeah. We have second body. He doesn't look smaller, but he feels smaller. Okay. We shall see. But yeah, coffee matters. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's do some eyeballs. Just gonna put the needle back or I lose it. Come on. Because that needle is the only one of that size. Okay, I think that's 6. Yeah. My fingertips are cold again. I have no idea why. They shouldn't be. Oh well. Need to grab the weight for the wings. Then we can put everything on. Yeah, we're doing really good on the time. It has gone faster than I thought it would. Come on. Oh, and Discord notifications, only one of them was important. And it was a DM. That's about the only thing. The rest was pretty much just the annoying fuckers that do at everyone when they post their go live message. Which I myself have never done and will never do because it is annoying. Get a ping, and you expect it to be something you actually need to pay attention to, and it's just, hi, this person went live. Ugh. Fuck off. I wish people would stop doing that. I really, really wish they would. Okay. Go away. There you go. A bit eyelashes. Come on. Get in the hole. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's a YouTube stream I need to pull up. Just starting at 3. And I will be done before my usual end time. Okay, dinner. What am I gonna have for dinner? I do have some leftover rice. I can't do chicken pasta salad because the chicken is not thawed up yet. I only pulled it out yesterday. Damn, I'm gonna need to actually think now. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea. Eh, I'm gonna have to do a fridge and freezer or a raid. Raiding the kitchen is always mythic difficulty. Because every time I go out, the cat thinks it's food time. Doesn't matter what time. So while trying to plan shit, you will have a very hyper 12-year-old kitty begging for food no matter what you touch. So yeah, raiding the kitchen is mythic. Too bad I can't do that raiding group. Okay, that's the last flyball part. I think for this one I am gonna put the wings on the normal way. There isn't much difference, but there is a difference and I will know it. Even if no one else can see it. I have tried it with Mother. Giving her 2 wings. One right side up and the other backwards. And asked her to tell the difference. She can see it, but I can. Okay, good as one. Wonder if I can. Ooh, can I change the cat head pattern to be a frog? Asking the real questions here. I probably can. I would have to rewrite it slightly. Huh. Okay. Which means I'm gonna have to copy and paste that pattern into a text document. Okay, I'm gonna put this away. It has almost flown off the desk now twice. Since I put it down. Okay, grabbing an eyeball. Come on. The other way then. Go. Okay then, that's the back. You can feel that quite clearly. Means that this is supposed to be the front somehow. You know what, if I put it there. Then... Wait, need to be just there. Yeah, let's put it there. So we made one dark and one light flyball. Is this one, yeah, it's only 3:14 at the moment. This one will be done before 4 o'clock, so... There is plenty of time. I need to find out where I can buy more of this grey. I have certain plans I want to do with it, but I don't have enough. It is the perfect gunmetal grey. No, that's still not the right one. In there. Out there and up there. Thank you. Don't need that one. I really hope my friend will like this. It's been like a decade, but I'm hoping she's still obsessed with cats and stuff. Okay, I need one more stitch. Go. This is a very dark one. also be the light, but I don't think so. He is very dark. His wings will be the brightest spot. To be dark. Oh yeah, I haven't checked in on the game. I've had the game up the entire stream, but I haven't checked in. Okay. He's still doing fine though. Time to get a pattern up. Because I do not need to see two of me. At the moment I'm using the pattern to cover my browser. If that's come on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I can find the middle by feel, but I can't exactly see. Okay, I want you to be there. Think. Yeah. Right, I still have not pulled up the YouTube stream. Come on. In there, up there, up there. Thank you. Yeah, this dude needs this eyeball on and then the wings, and I am done. And I will be ending. So roughly 15-ish minutes at the most. Since the wings do not take long at all to stitch on. It takes longer to place them than to actually stitch them on. Okay. The thread was all twisty. Okay, I do not need the pin. Let's see. Come on. And come out. Okay, he's got eyeballs. It does feel smaller than the first one. Okay. That should do it. Think. Yeah, that should be it. Two, then 3. And a half. Yeah, that was a bit too far away anyway, but oh well. I can compensate by putting the other one in. Not quite where I actually wanted it, but sure. Works. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Getting the second one on and have it not be wonky. Okay, if I take a pen and guesstimate that it will be there. Okay, looks good from the front. Ah, okay. That actually worked. Perfect. Okay. I deserve some coffee. Perfect placement. I'm gonna sneakily open up another tab and pull up the YouTube stream. Turn off the sound. Yes. There we go. Okay. Yeah, if I do it like that, that's gonna be perfect placement. Actually. Just in case, I put a second pin. If you really love it, put a pin on it. One. That's two. Need that one anymore. And that's three. And a half. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Yeah! And it's got this is actually the second one. We have made two. So it will be time to end. I need to end in half an hour anyway, so I have no time to do anything, but yeah. We have two fuzzy flyballs. Now kiss. So now I have pretty much... I think this is number 16? 16 and 17? Or 15 and 16, I don't know, I haven't counted them, but yeah. I specifically made them inspired by the weather. You know, snowy, slush on the ground, dark, gloomy. So yeah. And because of how I made the wings, they're very petable. Very petable. They're not exactly soft, but they are petable and got a really nice texture with the fluff. Designing a waffle stitch sweater dress. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, pretty much. I do have one that is super soft all over. Can't even reach him. No, I can't reach him. Actually. This is all of them. I have a bag of flyballs. Yeah, I have made a point to not repeat any single one, so everyone is different. But yeah, this is the super fluffy one. Because that's faux fur. And the light one is blanket. So this one is really soft. And big. Like... yeah, there do be a size difference. Yeah, it's super soft. This is the only one I'm gonna make another one of. The other ones, I will not repeat a single one. Not joking when from worsted blanket. The acrylic I use is all soft. What makes these ones not soft is the eyelash yarn. So it's not that much different going from the blanket to the acrylic, because I only use soft acrylic. But yeah, I'm gonna make another one of these big boys. I'm considering maybe making another one of these. The super dark one. Fun fact, this one is actually darker in real life. The wings doesn't want to stay down, you see. But yeah, this one is actually darker in real life. And also, lightly sparkly. This is another one I might recreate. The other ones I am not sure. But this one, big yes. I can't put the new ones in here because I need to take photos for Instagram and 27 Discords. Before I can put these in the bag. Which means I first need to actually end stream. Collecting discards like Pokemon cards? Yeah, I'm maxed out. And that is after cleaning. I'm still maxed out. Because I cleaned out once I was never in, and to join other ones, so I'm maxed out. So for me it wouldn't be Pokemon cards, it would be Yu-Gi-Oh cards. which I still have all of my collection. Which is like 4,000 something cards. If not 5. I lost count. Blast from the past, remember having both? Yeah. I am a tiny bit too old to have hopped on the Pokemon card hype. But I am just old enough to have been around during the Yu-Gi-Oh boom. I have the posters to prove it. Had mother dropping by. Yeah. Junior high for me, Pokemon was elementary. My elementary was the Magic the Gathering hype. I'm old. Alright, I'm old. I am way old. I need more stuffing on my desk. Otherwise I can't make more of these cat heads. This is all the stuffing I have on my desk at the moment. This isn't even enough to make one Flyball. Don't sound much older than my sister. Well, I'll be 39 this year. How's that for old? Yeah. And I'm gonna need more coffee. Only 4 years? Yeah. Yeah, those 4 years. That explains why you most likely missed the Magic the Gathering and went straight to the Pokemon hype. Because I had left elementary and I was halfway through middle school when Pokemon really blew up here. And by the time I went to high school, people were starting back on Magic the Gathering. And when I ended high school, it was all about Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, I can tie the card hypes to when I was in school. Oh well, I do need to. So Magic Bang will be around, but Yu-Gi and Pocket 2? Yeah. But the real question is, do you remember Bakugan? I was around for that hype too. And what was the other one? Duel Masters? That never blew up here. Bakugan, however, did. And it's still to this day kinda hanging in. I'm emptying my coffee before I end. I don't know watch it at a friend's place next 10 hour because we didn't have satellite? Yeah. I could only watch it online because, you know, Swedish TV. We get nothing cool at all, so everything we watch have to be online. The VPN and shit. Otherwise we get nothing. Of course, we can still get the channels that show the cool shit, but that would cost almost the same as my rent. So yeah, I think I'll stick with the internet. That up till 06, yeah. That's my coffee. Done. Okay. Therefore, time to end. Yeah, our internet is super cheap. Let's just say that it's super cheap. We have I think we have like 500 up, 500 down? Supposedly. In reality, it's like 120 up and 120 down. But we are not gonna piss around with the government overlords about that. We are fine with the 120. We're still paying less than most. Yeah. We have one of those connective community, whatever. Basically where the entire area shares the same and the cost is spread equally. We have that with TV, internet and electricity. So it's spread around the entire area. So we all pay the same amount. Which is good, because that's why my internet is like 25 per month. 25-ish USD per month. I'll take it. I'll take it and run. But yeah, I really do need to end. It's soon-ish my normal end time anyway. And we have done 2 flyballs. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. Very nice to meet you. Hope you drop by again. I'll be on weekend for Heroes of the Storm on Saturday. And probably Eidolon on Sunday morning, early as fuck. Let me just find the right buttons. There we go. But for now, take care. Stay warm. Be safe. Bye.